Okay, it's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Rooie Dop and it's their double oatmeal stout, coming in at 9.6% ABV. I love that contrasting black and then white label on the back. It's brewed at Rooie Dop. I'm not sure if it's any association with Rooie Dop at all. It seems independent, but if it's tied to Rooie Dop, please let me know in the comments box. Red cap on this one. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. I like an oatmeal stout, and well, double of anything for me is great. So at 9.6% ABV, this is going to be a real treat, I imagine. I'm going to leave, it might be bottle conditioned, so I'm going to leave that a little bit in the bottom of the bottle even. It's a very small one finger tan coloured head, which is dissipated quite quickly. Look at that. Black beer in the glass, no light getting in there whatsoever. Carbonation, well, you just got to see it. Carbonation's rising nicely up the glass, but it's the conditioning that gets me, and it gets me every time. Look at that. Really good quality. Little bubbles chasing up the side of the glass. I'm going to get my nose into this jet black beer then. Oh, and that just smells absolutely wonderful. I'm picking up black cherry, roasted malts, chocolate, coffee, caramel, but that lovely rummy, oh, it smells so rich. Loads of black cherry, loads of kind of dark sweet kind of caramels. Is plum. Bit of fig. Oh, gotta dive in. Gotta dive in. Cheers, everyone. Oh. Oh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And still is pulling. It's a dark, loads of kind of, oh, I'm just going to say it, loads of dark flavours on the back end. It's a dark black beer, you know what you're expecting, you know what's coming. It's plummy, it's vinous, it's chocolatey. It's that roasted, malted kind of roasted bitterness you get on the back end. It's toasty, it's bitter, and then a nice hop character on the back end really comes in and finishes this beer off on the palate. It's really good. A really, really good beer. I'm going to be a little bit critical, just a little bit, and that is that for me, double oatmeal stout, I'm going to get this in now, double oatmeal stout at 9.6% ABV, I want a little bit more mouthfeel. It's just lacking a little bit on the mouthfeel. I like, and I expect, especially from an oatmeal stout, I mean, blimey, what is an oatmeal stout without mouthfeel? I expected it to be creamier, thicker, not rich, not any more rich, it's very rich, but just more body, more body, a thickness in the mouth. I want it to stick to the inside and kind of glide down. It just doesn't do that. It's more medium to thin. It's not a coater at all. It kind of drinks really thin, but the flavours are magnificent. I'm just emphasising the fact that it is a very small gripe from me. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's milky. It's chocolatey. It's roasted. There's lovely hops. Yeah, it's just that pinch. I want it a bit more full bodied. Just a bit more. Knock it up one more level. But the flavours, them dark kind of black cherry, the plum, the bitterness, the hoppiness, the spiciness of the beer as well. It's spicy, it's fig. All of them, you know, if you've had a big beer like this before, a really big kind of oatmeal stout or an imperial stout, you know what you're expecting. I'm speaking to a camera because I'm reviewing it. Water, malt, pale flake dose, Cara, black and special B, roasted barley, hops are Columbus and Saz, and then yeast. But Rooie Dop, please put your comments in the comments box. Tell me all about Rooie Dop. I come across them in my local bottle shop. I read on the back it was from or brewed at de Molen. Are they associated with Brewery de Molen? As always on the Real Ale Craft Beer channel, we just pick beers up and we like to get the viewers involved. I'm asking you the question because you're more than likely going to know. So comment. Rooie Dop. Who are they? When did they start? Are they contract brewing? Have they got plans to kind of have their own brewery one day? Comment please. But my final thoughts on the rating then. It's bloody good. It is really good. You do get a sense that it's 9.6% ABV, of course you do. But it's so well balanced, it's so well hidden, it's so full of flavour. For that reason, if it had a little bit more mouthfeel, if it was a bit thicker, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. But I'm going to give this one an 8. 8 out of 10. Really good beer, just lacking a bit of mouthfeel. Thanks for watching Real Ale Craft Beer. Put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to my or our daily beer reviews and cheers.